Weird.
Welcome to the Raptor podcast.
Welcome to the.
Rawr.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard that. You heard that one. Anyway.
Don't even pretend like you didn't hear it.
Don't. You better not. Don't pretend.
Okay.
So,
welcome, guys.
so what's up, everybody?
Welcome to our end of the year podcast,
Yeah,
This is the last one of 2012.
where
This
we
is the
don't
last.
give a fuck
Oh, God, no.
no fucks are given here.
at all.
Except when it comes to giving our lists for
And raising kids.
raising kids.
Raising the roof.
Yep. That's when fucks are given. And in the meantime, until kids are raised, we're gonna talk about games.
That makes sense to me.
Who the hell needs to take responsibility, right?
Absolutely. James.
First,
Yeah.
before we get into our game of the year business, I was wondering, how was everyone's holidays?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had an awesome holiday.
All right,
I got
James.
the-
If
I
you
got
had
the
such an
best
awesome
gift ever.
holiday, go talk
My nephew got me this little wooden, it's a little bat that's like a piece of wood,
Yeah.
and on the bat it says "number one uncle," and I was like, "Wow!"
Aw,
Oh,
Did you cry?
that's adorable.
I was pretty happy with that.
Did you cry?
No, I gave him a big hug.
Aw.
Why don't you cry?
There's too many people there.
Okay.
Were you like, don't let him see you cry? Don't let him see you cry?
No. I was just choked up for a sec. I was like, "Hell, I didn't
that's
see that
dope.
one."
You're obviously his best uncle, bro.
Well, yeah.
Don't say you're the only one either.
I hope I'm not.
Dope.
Like, what if I have a long lost brother that I don't know about?
You get rid of him,
Yeah.
so no other uncles can...
There can only be one.
There's only one number one, James. And it's you, bro.
Yeah. So, when he was over, I had to watch him for about a day, and I let him play a little bit of theater rhythm, and he fell in love with it. Like, the next time I saw him at, like, a little Christmas party, he was fucking playing theater rhythm on his phone. No, his little iPod, and
That's
he's
out on
playing it.
iPod?
Whoa!
Yeah, it came out recently, but it's a bullshit version. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And
Throwing me for a loop here.
what's it called? And he was just playing the demo over and over again on his 3DS too.
Aw.
That's how you
Uh-huh.
know.
So I was just like, take it.
Oh.
That's fucking awesome.
I was just like, take it. You can have it. It's okay. I'll get another one.
it's like a Christmas special.
Dude,
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
You're making
that's-
me cry, dude.
I'm sorry. But yeah, that was my holiday.
We don't have any stories like that to follow up.
Jeez.
Well, I don't.
I don't
Sorry.
either.
I got beautiful Katamari for the PS3.
Dope.
Awesome.
I think that's the only game I got, because that's the only one I asked for.
Oh.
So there you
Personally,
go.
my favorite Katamari was We Heart. And
Oh, that one's, yeah.
mostly just because they had that Firefly stage.
Well, the
yeah.
PS3 one,
Ooh.
I remember playing it, and
Mhm.
it's just a, what's it called? A culmination of all the best of Katamari.
Ooh.
With remixes and...
Yeah, because they got Sexy Synthesizer and YMCK on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on there. A lot.
That sounds pretty rad.
It's very rad.
I also got my own little Keurig machine, which I'm really excited about.
Oh man,
What's that?
that's a popular
Yeah.
What's
the-
Cure?
Keurig. The coffee maker that uses those individual
okay.
cups. It's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
peaceful.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, for one person, I feel, because it's small and it's personal, so
Dude,
I don't make a
making ramen cups with that thing is the bomb.
What?
Like,
Oh yeah,
Really?
Just instant hot water.
I didn't even
like,
Yeah,
really
oh,
think about that.
you could just make hot water.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Like that's what that's the only thing I used it for when I was living with one of my friends.
Actually,
that one.
I just did that because I have loose tea and I got hot water from that.
Nice.
From my,
Well, that's cool. That's like really cool.
Shit.
Damn it! I've been living a lie.
well, if you don't drink coffee,
I'm just kidding.
Great Gatsby 2, right here on the podcast.
how was your Christmas, Matt?
Oh, wait, did you say Matt or Max?
I said, I don't know. What did I say?
Oh, God.
I heard Max.
Matt.
You guys gonna have to fight.
I heard Max.
I will not fight. Matt, you go.
Actually, did say Matt. So
Okay.
Okay.
It was fun. Family. Doing cool stuff. My cousins got me Paper Mario on 3DS.
Nice.
Right.
So I will give that a go. I don't think I have enough time to consider that for a game of the year though.
Dude,
But that's
I
okay,
heard
there's
that-
next year.
I heard that everyone you save in that game is basically like they're really passive and angry about it.
I
Like, they all
can't
sound-
wait. I can't wait to see that then.
Like they're all a bunch of fucking Falcos, you know?
Like, thanks a
Like,
lot,
oh,
you
yeah,
dick.
thanks, Mario.
Thanks for saving me, you asshole. I hate you.
I hate you.
Yeah, it was fun, and I personally think this is a mistake, but everyone wants to go to Vegas for New Year's, so I might not come back.
Oh, God.
I might
You better come back.
I guess this is your last cast ever.
I might vanish from a crowd. What about you, Max? What is up with your holiday shenanigans?
My Christmas has been awesome. I hosted a dinner
there any footage of
last Sunday. Kelly was there, so was Jen and a few of our other friends.
Mhm.
And Kelly got me Prinny, Can I Be the Hero? It's like Prinny, Can I Be the Hero? Wait, let me get the box.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
can I
what
be a
it's,
hero?
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah,
Can
is that game?
Yeah,
I know it's a Disgaea spinoff.
yeah, it's a platformer. It's a side-scrolling platformer where you play as a Prinny, and the whole deal is you're basically tasked with getting and creating the ultra dessert for your master Etna, and so Prinnies, their whole thing is that if they're thrown, they explode.
Yeah.
So the gist of it is now that they can Etna's granted this magical scarf to a Prinny, so he can die as 1,000 times, and once you're up with your 1,000 lives, that's the end of the game. So you have to go through the whole game with only 1,000 lives. And I was telling Kelly this earlier, preys upon one of those bad habits that I have where sort of like, well, maybe if I go through the game being completely perfect, I'll get a better ending. So now I'm trying to go through the game without dying, but it is very easy to die in the game because it's like...
Yeah. You're handling dynamite the whole damn time.
You're handling dynamite, and not only that, like, the way you jump, it's kind of like in older Castlevania games where...
Oh, goddamn, there's a fucking delay?
It's like you're stuck in the momentum of the jump arc.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've played it, Max.
You have.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so...
You better commit to that jump, is what Max is saying.
Is it like... Are the jumps as bad as like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, where you don't have a choice but to land where you're gonna land?
Exactly. The only
Oh, okay.
you can double jump, and you can decide to go in another direction in your double jump, but at the same time, you have to be careful. It's sort of like, okay, well, how far is this second jump going to take me after I take that first?
Okay, so you have a certain length of, like, you need a certain length before you hit the floor.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm playing on normal right now because in normal you can take 3 hits before you lose a life, but in hardcore, once you take a hit, you die, so you lose a life. So I'm not going to be doing that for a while.
I know how I'd play it. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go through all of it without the idea of knowing I have 1,000 lives, and then I'll eventually have to start over and play with devastated motivation.
And that's exactly how I think I should be playing it. I agree with you 100%. I'm just going to go through. I'm not going to worry about how many lives I lose. I'm just going to play and enjoy. Because I must have reset the game like 10 times already.
No.
I honestly think that's why I stopped playing.
Really? Because of that?
Yeah. It's like, all
So
right.
you haven't permanently ended the game, right?
No.
Okay. So I'm wondering what happens. Is it just like game over and then you just start all over again?
I don't know yet. I'll have to find out.
Ooh.
I'll have to keep going, and I'll let you know.
The art of discovery?
You die 1,000 times, it just stays there.
Oh my god! You have to
like an end screen, like it's over. Like when you turn it back on, it's still there.
It's still there.
Oh shit!
Game
over.
Oh, ouch!
Like a demo that only gets 30 tries.
Ouch,
oh,
James.
God.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
But a great business model.
Yeah.
You gotta rebuy this game now.
You have to.
What happened? I lost some people. Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Hello?
That was weird.
Hello.
Oh.
That was
Hey.
kind of cool and weird.
And then after I played some of that, I decided for some reason, and after finishing Disgaea 4, that I was going to download Disgaea 1 and 2 and put it on my PSP, just in case
The Disgaea police come knocking on your door and want to check.
You have too much Disgaea on your PSP, son. You're gonna die. Probably will die, though.
Yeah.
So...
Disgaea.
Disgaea.
Yeah, it's probably literally the best strategy RPG.
Have you played it before, James?
I played a little bit, but I played the worst version.
Which one?
DS.
Oh, me. Yeah, I bought that too. I was just like, yeah, this isn't that good. Every other version's really good, though. It's a shame. If they put that out in the 3DS, I think it would have been perfect.
I forget, but did Blockbuster ever rent out DS games?
Wow, they must have. They were still around when the DS was out.
Because remember, I bought it there.
Oh, really?
I bought my fat DS at launch, or well, not at launch, but like at Blockbuster when it was pretty much coming out.
Shit.
I think you could have rented it, James. I think. I think you could even. I remember. I think you could. They were having like Game Boy Advance games too.
Dang.
So, don't. Wait, yeah, no.
Blockbuster is still around, right?
Yeah, in form of a kiosk that's trying to fight Redbox.
Last time I saw it was a channel.
There's one right next to me, dude. It's a kiosk. The big Blockbuster that used to be next to me turned into a kiosk.
Wow,
that was sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Honestly, you know what's bad though is that I missed Blockbuster, and I miss it because of the time I would just waste there.
Yeah, looking at games.
Let's go. Well, let's watch a movie. We'll fucking walk through the whole A through Z, and then be like,
I never did that, but holy shit.
With nothing.
Holy crap.
I did that all the time. Like every Friday night for like 5 years.
Confessions of a Blockbuster viewer.
Oh, that actually sounds like something I would do too. Just it's comforting almost.
Oh, what's out? Oh, that's shit. Fuck it. I'm going home. But it was nice just looking at stuff.
Yeah.
James, you're dangerously describing to me a GameStop lurker.
Oh, lurk.
Dangerously close, dude.
Well, that's exactly what I do.
Dude, you know what was weird? I went to GameStop, I think it was yesterday, to grab Demon Souls, and There was a long line, right? It was out the door.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess it's just people after holidays just want to use their gift cards and stuff.
Returning shit.
But I saw the weirdest thing ever.
What?
This girl in front of me. Are you laughing?
Girl.
No. A girl in front of me with this guy who's picking up. I saw the games he was picking up because he grabbed Battlefield 3 right as I grabbed Demon Souls, and we got in line. And the girl came up to him, and it was weird because one of the employees, I guess, came back from lunch and was walking, and she goes, "Oh, hey, look, that's my friend. That's my friend." like I know him. Hey, what's up, Craig? Like, I guess this dude named Craig works at GameStop. He goes, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? Didn't see you last night at the party." And then he was like, "Yeah, you know, I gotta go to the front." And like he goes up to the front, and he's like, and we finally get to the front. He goes like, "So, what have you been up to?" And that dude Craig or whatever goes like, "Yeah, when's the last time I saw you? Like 5 years ago." And I'm like, "Dude, ring me up, and I want to get out of here now. Get me out of here."
Oh my god.
This is getting awkward. The guy that she was with wasn't saying anything. Not a word. And I think they were like together because she was like, "Oh, this is my dude. Hey, so where have you been?" I had to leave ASAP. And then there was this Mexican family behind me with a little girl who kept swinging like this Pokemon doll, kept hitting me. And the lady, it happened like 5 times, and the lady was like, "You're hitting people, stop!" And I'm like, "You're not hitting people, you're hitting me. I'm just one."
You're hitting everybody.
Trying to make it sound like you're hitting everyone. No, your daughter is just aiming for me, ma'am. Buy me this game!
But like the way I picture this whole scenario, there's like it's all that noise in front, and then like that doll just hitting the side of your head in the back.
Dude, it might as well have been. Man, dude, it was crazy. And then, there was these 2 other guys in the back. They were, oh man, I told James this already, but I'll tell you, Max and Kelly. They were in the back. There was a Wii U on display, right?
Yeah.
Full display. Kids were playing on it. I wanted to film this kid and show you guys because this kid has never seen a system before in his life. He was like pressing really hard on the stylus on the Wii U and just like scribbling as hard as he could. And it's playing a demo video. There's nothing being played on it. He was just scribbling on it for no reason. And then as this kid's doing this, these 2 like pretentious sounding assholes behind me were like, "You see that? You see that right there? That is why Nintendo is ruling the world." And they were like, I was like, "Wait, what? What am I hearing?" And then they're like, and then this other dude next to him was like, "Yeah, I mean, they're like leading the whole like creative side, right?" And they're like, no. It's just like, dude, think about it. Everything Nintendo does, people copy. Kids know what to play.
Holy crap.
And they were just like, I was like, "Wait, what?" I was just like, "Dude, get me out. I want to get out of here like now."
Yeah.
Like this is I'm gonna lose my shit in a couple seconds. And then this it's like one informant dude, and then there was one like casual sounding guy who's like, "What about like cell phones and mobile games? They're like, I mean, isn't Nintendo having a hard time keeping up with that?" And they were like, no. Those are derived from Nintendo concepts. Look at the games you're playing on your phone. And he was like, "Look at the games that you're playing on your phone, and I will match any Nintendo game that came first, okay?" And I was just like, "Dude, I have to look behind me right now." But I couldn't do it. I couldn't look behind me and see these people. Because I would have lost it right there and then.
You should have just said, like, said like, well, if I can't beat him, join him, and just add to the shit.
I should have just been like, yeah,
get me the fuck
I
out
believe
of
you.
I would have just sounded obnoxiously retarded. If you guys play Angry Birds,
Yeah, but the fact that there's this kid obviously not playing, obviously, like, the Wii U is on demo mode, dude. It's playing videos. It's showing, like, hey, here's Tank, or that other games, and this kid's just, like,
just wrecking it.
wrecking the Wii U
Fucking
tablet, just absolutely wrecking it. He puts it back on the thing all sideways and stuff, and then the fact that dude just straight up says, look at that. That's why Nintendo is winning? Like, what? 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 Like, what's going on?
That is exactly why Nintendo's winning.
Yeah, that's
Because
just
dumb
like,
fucking people talk
not even like
shit.
winning and dominating. He used the word winning and dominating. Dominating being his, like, highlighted word. Dominating. This is why nothing can touch Nintendo. Look at your phone, James.
I'm looking at it. I am looking at it.
It's all Nintendo.
Yep, all Nintendo.
All Nintendo. I don't know. It was
Yep.
and not to mention,
Because Skype is totally like they wouldn't have Skype unless if it was for
Exactly.
crypto chat.
not to mention they were, which for some reason I could see this happening, but I wasn't gonna agree with them at that instant. They were like, "Watch next generation. They're gonna probably have like something tablety. I bet the PS4 integrates the Vita or something."
Oh, it definitely will.
And then they're just like saying like, "Yeah, I bet Microsoft will have like that smart glass become like a real peripheral. So I bet you. And then you can look at me and you can be like, oh yeah, you're right. Wii U came here first.
When it's all said and done, no one gives a fuck about Michael Pachter.
Tablet controller, James.
I mean, like, why would I give a fuck if you predicted shit? Shit happened. Whatevs.
That dude that guy was probably Mike Factor.
Probably.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnate.
Dude, the
He's
people
still alive.
He's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still on GameStop.
I'm never going GameStop after a holiday again. So, that's my story.
Dude, yeah, I mean...
I got the last copy of Demon's Souls.
The way you feel about GameStop in the holiday season is how I feel about movie theaters at any opening night.
Oh, God. Just like, why?
I fucking hate people.
Yeah.
Next time we're all together, we're just gonna talk anything out loud.
Right?
I don't know. Just kidding.
Like, I wish I could see, like, a serious movie, and when something dramatic happens, I want to be, like, this fat guy in the middle that goes, uh-oh.
What the hell?
Oh wait, there was a time. Okay, so I went to go see the remake of True Grit a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was at the end of the movie, and it's spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
But basically, it's at the end of the movie, and the girl's been through a lot, and obviously, she's tough. And one guy in the audience he just says out loud, "Oh, she's the one with True Grit."
God, dude! Shut the
It's totally serious too.
I'd love to see just the perfect orbit of people that are, like, reacting the same way I am right now.
It's like, like just
Like,
heaving.
Shut the fuck up!
We're just like heaving back and forth, like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. They're all just an orbit of anger towards this one guy.
Oh man,
It's delightful. It's just there's man, I remember going to see The Dark Knight, and there's this one dude in the audience, and there's that part where the truck flips in the air, and everything goes silent.
yeah.
And he just goes out, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
That happened to me when I watched The Avengers in theater.
Oh, okay.
It was the part where Mr. Banner forcibly transforms into the Hulk.
Yes.
And when that happened, this lady and her kids behind me was like, "Oh, yes!" We're just like, yeah. They were just like, yes, yes. Damn it! Like they were just like, yes. And I was like, holy crap.
You know, people like that delight me. If they're,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
delight me
If they're
too.
funny, if they're funny,
That's awesome.
Yeah, if they're not doing it throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, though. Yeah,
but
she
like,
was
what's the
quiet the
point?
whole movie except that point.
Yeah.
Where
That's too cool. That's too cool.
I enjoy that.
when I went to see Transformers 2, the first time you see Megan Fox on screen,
Yeah.
she's like sort of like fixing a car or whatever, and she's in short shorts, and they sort of pan over her body
Yeah.
or whatever, and this dude, this bro in front just goes, "Oh God." And he starts shaking a little bit.
I have the actual opposite of that scenario.
Yeah.
Don't judge me for what I'm about to say.
No, it's okay.
Go for it.
But the girls in the family dragged me and my cousin Terrence to watch Magic Mike with them.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you about Magic Mike. The first
Dude, I remember you telling me you had a choice between like that and Ted, and you're like, "Fuck it, Magic."
you know,
Mike.
yeah, I watched Magic Mike because I was like, nah, I don't want to watch Ted.
Kelly, as one of the biggest Seth MacFarlane fans out there, how do you feel about that?
I feel like a failure because I still haven't seen actually.
Don't.
People, has anyone seen it? Because
I saw it, and then like me and my best friend John were watching it. And we're all like, "Damn, this sucks."
it's funny.
fucking-
It's
And then like my roommate walks in to use the bathroom, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are watching Ted." Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. And then we look,
Oh my
me and
God.
John look at each other, and we're like, "That's why we don't fucking like this movie."
You should have
Yeah,
watched Magic Mike.
I went to a party and it was a friend of a friend, so I didn't know 90% of the people there, and
Okay.
and someone brought up Ted, and like the people there were like, "Yeah, Ted was hilarious,"
Oh,
like completely not ironic, completely serious, and I was like, really?
Oh,
now I kind of want to see it just so I can.
go ahead.
Watch
it
Magic
now.
Mike.
Actually, I heard that was pretty good.
Okay. Since I was forced to watch it, I heavily critique things that I am forced to
Yeah.
watch.
Right.
Everything actually it's pretty solid plot, but the ending fell really flat on its face. But I will tell you, obviously it's a movie about male strippers, right?
hmm
When Channing Tatum and some of the other dudes do their like first routine or whatever, like they're doing their dance routine, there was like every lady in the theater was like, "Woo, shake it!" And I'm like, he can't hear you. What are you saying? Like they were like they were like, just like the way they're acting, it was like they're talking to him. And I'm just like, I don't know why I was
throwing
thinking.
money at the movie screen.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
I was
working.
I was semi expecting that to happen. I'm not like the way how that was the most rowdy crowd I have ever watched a movie with, and I am
So
not kidding.
So were those women in like a fucking Dr. Phil Oprah uproar?
No, all I know is as soon as that movie ended, me and Terrence like looked straight on the ground and walked away like as fast as we could, because like it was just the vibe afterwards was like it was just like a real strip bar, and it was just like the way everyone
Now
was
you know
acting.
how it feels. It's uncomfortable.
The way everyone was acting, I was like, dude. I told Terrence, like,
I'm uncomfortable.
no offense to anyone of this, but me and Terrence looked at each other. Hey, are we gay? Are we gay now? Like and then we like walked away, heads down, and my mom was like, "Wait, where are you guys going? Can you like refill the popcorn?" And then me and Terrence like, oh, "I don't want to." And then people were like the way that whole audience was. The movie was good. The movie was good. Okay, the writing was great. They were not there for any of that.
No.
Dude, I thought, Matt, it felt like you and Terrence saw that, and you both left that theater violated.
Oh no.
Sure, yeah.
That's the way
sure.
it sounds, dude.
Well,
like,
Matt, I don't
Yeah,
even
but
like, dude.
Just feels no bueno.
You watch Matthew McConaughey getting rubbed on by audience ladies,
Yeah.
and having girls, not girls, actually mothers. I'm pretty sure. Yell things like, "Oh, baby!" Like I was like, dude.
I don't want to sound like I'm trying to defend them, but you see, this is what happens when in 99% of movies there's nothing like that for women.
Oh, so
Actually-
it's all pent up. Okay,
So
then
it's all pent up, and it's like this is a movie.
I understand. Yeah, I really, absolutely agree
and
with
you
you.
go in and you're like, "Wow, this is a movie about male strippers." Fuck
I agree.
yeah, I'm gonna let my hair
I
down.
agree with you. You know what? I'm pretty sure some girls probably DJ
Ooh.
spun that shit during the movie.
Oh my god.
Cut.
Holy shit.
And no, my God! No wonder why the floors were stick. No, okay, let's not
Shut up.
let's not go there because we all know that the girls don't produce sticky. I'm just kidding.
So that
Just
whole,
kidding.
like
I'm just kidding.
every aisle of all the aisles were just wet.
Oh no.
Like during the part of the movie, you just like start drowning and you don't know what's going on. Okay, that's getting nasty. We're talking about game of the year, okay? Game of the year.
Perfect segue to game of the year.
Game of the year.
Game of the year.
Magic
Getting
Mike.
nasty.
Magic Mike. PS3.
Joe.
Bundled
Wait.
with a special mic. Yeah.
Bundled
Matt.
with the Filipino karaoke.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas? Before we get into game of the
Oh.
year, we didn't get to.
Oh yeah, I just said what I got. It was actually really random.
Yeah.
The majority of my family, as James knows, are Seventh-day Adventists, and we go to church on Saturday, and one of the things we're not supposed to do is eat pork, or
Okay.
Really?
my mom cooked things with pork, and my aunt had a big old slice of ham right there, and I was like, well, I'm eating
Got your
this.
lechon on.
I ate it, and
Lechonage.
no, it wasn't that. It was just
Lechon.
it was just no. I can't eat because not because I'm not supposed to, but I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
If it
It's-
was
Really?
if it was
there's
if it was
just, like,
cow,
so much.
Is it the visual
that-
thing?
no,
or
no,
you
it's not
just
the
don't like
visual
taste?
Cat on it.
because I mean, if it's I'll eat anything. James knows that.
Oh, you
Wait,
won't.
Max,
You
do
won't
you know
eat
what
any
lechon is?
ube.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I don't.
For
like
all
ube.
the non-Pinoys, and for some reason I fall into this category. Well,
No, you're
Why
why
pretty
don't you
benign.
explain it?
Okay, it's just a full-bodied
Lechon.
pig
Yeah, it's a straight up pig.
that's been
Roast.
cooked. Whole body,
Really?
Max. Whole body.
Wow.
Yep.
People,
Yeah,
Apple in his mouth and
Apple and
everything.
stuff.
people in
Look
Hawaii.
at his nose.
I was waiting for. People in Hawaii cook that in the dirt, where the lava's warm.
Oh.
Call it the pua'a. How do I know that? I have no idea, but I just know that.
Honestly, if you said that you did it, I'd believe you. Like you went to a volcano, you cooked or some.
No, I don't know how they did. I forgot what they did. I think it's just hot coals underground, and then they just leave it in there for super slow cook, and it's really good.
That sounds bomb though. Sorry, yeah, I did. Lechon. Yeah.
I dick
I say
lechon.
that with like the whitest way.
I heard
Lechon.
I heard I dick lechon.
I dig.
Oh, dig.
I'd never dick my food.
You should try it sometime. And let us know how that is. We're walking in weird territory with this podcast,
Yeah, we are.
but I like it. I like it.
I fucking,
It feels natural. Just let it all hang out.
Yeah.
yeah, guess what, Matt? I dick that.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Stop dicking around.
Listen, guys, I don't mean to be a dick, but we really should get to our game of the year.
There's too
Okay,
much
yeah, we
dick.
should.
There's too much dick.
There's so much dick on this dick. Anyway,
Okay, you took it too far. Okay.
okay. My game of the year picks.
All right,
Um,
James, go for it.
wait,
You know I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
have to put pictures
course.
of dicks everywhere, right?
Of course, like we have a little like I don't know, a little special way we do game of the year. We pick games that we've been playing and not games that necessarily came out this year,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you for
All right.
explaining
That's right.
that. That is
Go.
absolutely correct, Commando. And we are
And
picking
so-
5 to put the pressure on.
5.
5.
My favorite party game of this year, Nintendo Land.
All right.
Like, no joke, that game is fun as
Oh, I forgot
fuck.
about that.
With with 4 people. It's
It
pretty
looks like really like awesome. Like whoever got
like that. Yeah, that Nintendo polish in HD is
It's
just
gorgeous.
fucking beautiful. It's so shiny.
No, it makes current gen, about to be old last gen, look awesome again. I don't know why. Maybe I'm
It
just
looks so good. It just Second, another game I liked. I've been playing Mother 3. I think that was definitely one of the most charming RPGs ever.
Oh yeah, did you finish it?
No.
the way you said no was so good.
Third game, Bug Princess 2 Black Label. It's a cave shmup on the iPhone, and it is hard, and it is fun, and
It's hard and fun.
I honestly like how all the explosions are green. I think that's why I love it so much.
And it's hard and fun, right?
Yeah, it's hard and fun.
Dig that all day long.
Yup. Let's see. Next game up, Persona 4. That's been it's one of the most interesting RPGs I've ever played. Like I haven't played anything like it. I mean, it's got this whole dating sim thing
Now
going.
I have to
but
play it because you said
but
that.
I know that whole thing, the whole dating sim aspect has kind of been thrown in ever since the PS1 days with As Your Dreams and shit.
Really? As Your Dreams had that?
One of my favorite
Yeah,
games.
And let me think. That was 4 already, right?
Yep, last one.
Last one's definitely Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm.
Yay!
I can't put that down. And
I mean, the fact that you gave it to your nephew and you're gonna buy it again, obviously means.
Dude, I love that game. Like, it's not just nostalgia, but they've found the best way to make those songs just addictive. Like, sure, I'll get like
Addictive,
fucking like right after you pass a song. Like sometimes I just want to play it again anyway.
Yeah, right? Because I don't know why, it's just the
Magical.
actual act of tapping in that game in particular is so fun.
Yeah, the tapping is really fun. What I really hate are those holds and then the swipe ups or downs or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, God. The battle music in particular, that's where it gets, like, super brutal.
How well a grade can you guys get on like ultimate score?
Oh, Kelly.
This is where Kelly shines.
Yeah, Kelly's the best player I know.
Kelly, are you there? Kelly,
I'm sorry, I was muted.
what's it called?
No, I heard everything.
Oh, okay.
I think what's double S? I think
Whoa, what the
S.
fuck? There's a double S?
Oh, dude, there's a triple S.
God fucking damn it! I didn't know that.
Just gave
I thought it was
James.
fucked up enough that okay, an A after I got a perfect fucking chain. What the fuck else do I gotta do?
Yeah, perfect.
You just gave James like a moment of like revelation right now.
I wish you said "fuck this game" after that.
I mean, I still love it, but fuck, what the hell? Imagine if grades were really like that.
Like, oh, you only got an A?
Class is set at
Jimmy
the-
over there got a double S.
I have like 4 triple S's, but they're not on
Oh.
hard.
My God,
They're all easy.
triple S.
Yeah, Triple S, you have to get a perfect on everything, absolutely everything.
Like, just get perfect criticals on everything, and it's a
That's
perfect game.
Yes. But I think getting a double S, you just don't miss, right?
I can't get over James'
And you have
reaction.
to. Do you have to have nothing equipped?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you
You have to have
something
nothing.
equipped.
Yeah, having nothing equipped gives you a plus 20,000 boost or 200,000 boost.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
What's your best team?
I have like half of them at level 99, so
Oh, okay.
I like using.
I got Terra, Squall, Cloud, and Furion from 2.
Cool. I have also from 2 and 'cause I love the blood sword ability. It is great. Or blood weapon.
Wait, fuck that. I don't think I use Cloud. I use the Onion Knight.
Awesome. I jump
he's
around
got-
a lot.
Because that fool has got ninjutsu.
He does have ninjutsu. That shit's awesome. Oh my god. I don't remember who I have. I'm swapping out right now, going in between, but usually
Yeah.
it was definitely Furion and oh my god.
I imagine you picked Bart's, man.
Yeah, oh
you,
yeah, oh my god, yeah. Him. Definitely Bart's. Definitely.
Because you and Kelly are big 5 fans, right?
I
Yes.
think we would make love to that game if possible. Actually,
we cosplayed as
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It's coming out on iOS. Another
my
chance to
picture
make love.
was on The Escapist once.
was it really?
Yeah,
Oh.
they had
I think you showed
they
me
had
that.
an open submission for Final Fantasy cosplay, and I was like, I sent them a picture, and they put it.
I think
Maybe
you
it's
showed
probably
me
still
that.
up. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh,
Dope.
dope. So, yeah. Anything else about that game that you love?
Well, it's not just nostalgia. I mean, really, this music's just good. The funny thing is how you can see the music deteriorate.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, right after 6, I'm like, okay. Well, actually, 7's music was great, and it's right when I started to hear 11.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. Up to 10, that's Uematsu. After that, he's not involved. Well,
Yeah.
actually, he was involved with maybe literally just a couple tracks in 11, but the ones that were by him.
Dude, I heard in 13 they didn't even do like that intro kind of song, the whole do 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 do.
Oh yeah, no, they don't do that at all.
Yeah,
Because that's his song. And
that blew my fucking mind. Like, what?
Wow,
not
really?
Pharmacy, fuck
yeah.
off.
That hurts.
The only other game that didn't use. Oh, actually, no. I think actually 6. No. Actually, 6 used it at the end. Yeah, no. Actually, yeah, no. Every other game did that sort of harp. The prelude. Yeah, no.
Yeah. And dude, the only other thing is see, I bought this game used, and he unlocked everything. I deleted it because I wanted to do it all on my own.
Oh, good.
I didn't know it was gonna take forever, man. What the fuck, 20,000 Rhythmia just to unlock the first few songs?
Yeah, Kelly, you maxed out your Rhythmia, right?
Yes, I did.
You can max out the Rhythmia?
Yeah, it's like 99999.
Blowing James's mind again.
How many goddamn 9s are in there?
5.
Are you sure 5? Because I felt like it was more than that.
I feel like I need to break out my game now. Oh, by the way, remember we were talking about how many hours I have in that game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
90.
Oh, damn. That's nothing on, do you know how many hours Gerard has poured into Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Oh God, how many?
8,000 hours.
What?
Wait, are you talking about the series
No, one game, one PS2.
No
He's a
way.
PS2 game.
he's
dude.
a
That's
monster.
impossible.
He showed me like this one scenario. He's like, oh, okay, look, hell, you're only on this little piece of the map. You're right dead center, and you like. There's a way you can conquer all of this. It just took me 4,000 hours. It's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Gerard's a monster.
He's a monster, dude. He's a monster.
He loves that shit, but it's just like, damn. When I see 30 hours on it on like my time slot, I'm like, I need to go outside. And that's not even when I poured 30 hours in a consecutive sitting. That's like me returning after like a week or two. Like, oh shit, it's been 30 hours. I need to fucking go.
I think Gerard needs to mentor me.
Yeah, maybe, dude. Man,
that's really crazy,
gnarly
dude.
to me.
That's
like he's like, dude, that's almost a year, man.
Oh my god! Wait, how many hours are in a year?
Don't put it in that terms, dude.
Like 9,000 something shit. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I'm totally bad at math, and I'm probably wrong. So don't quote me on that.
Oh man.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
James, there's 8,765 hours.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
He literally almost put in a year. He should just totally go for the whole.
He should. I would do
I know,
it.
right?
And he
Sure
should stop.
asked.
He should stop right when it gets to that point
Yeah, man.
and never play it again. Holy.
When I think about every game I've ever played in my life, I've never played anything that long.
No.
At any
God.
game.
It's
No.
inconceivable.
No.
That's. I mean, it's amazing, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
I've sat with them while he played. It's the most boring shit.
He listens to this, by the way.
I know.
Did you tell him that it's?
I feel bad because he really wanted to be a part of this one.
Dude, I only
Yeah.
have 587 hours of game tracking on my Raptor.
But yeah,
Nothing.
he really wanted to be on this
Nothing.
podcast tonight because, like, yeah, he had Game
Where's
of the
he?
Year things to say. He called me around 5. He said he got off work and he seemed pretty tired.
Ah.
He told me to call him up if we ever cast, and I was like, maybe I should let him rest.
Yeah, we have 2 future friends here too. Maybe we should
We do?
no, Max and Kelly are from the future.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
a feature.
They should talk about their
You
game of
said
the year.
feature friends. I was
Future.
like, huh?
We should have him and maybe a couple other people on, and like next time, then they can
Yeah.
talk about their game
Absolutely.
together.
I'm totally down to hear that.
You know, I just realized, weren't we going to answer mail too?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing that then.
Can we do that at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll
will
do
do
it
that.
at
at
the
the
Yeah,
end.
we'll do that.
All right, cool.
I'll be right
That's-
back.
We got you, Rob.
We got you, Rob. Oh man.
Hey, Rob. I don't know why I said that. And Kelly left, so now it's awkward.
Damn.
Damn it. It got me good.
Oh god. So, yeah,
Damn it.
that's awesome. Anything else, James?
Nah, that's 5 right there.
5. All right, Matt.
Killed Sif in one try.
Oh, you did? You are fucking rocking shit, man. I want to see you play more. Everybody, oh yeah, everybody who's listening, we'll take a quick break before Kelly gets back. But Matt's been playing through
I
Dark
have no
Souls, and I watched him once,
no
and there's a
idea.
video of that. It's totally awesome.
I still haven't watched it.
It's funny how you should address your friend's ceramic skin.
Oh yeah, that's my friend Frankie. Frankie, I'll kill you.
What? I probably won't know what's going on until I watch it.
Just check the comments on episode 19. It's pretty funny. But anyway, he's claiming that he's the one I was having an argument with about Dark Souls, and he's not. I did tell him about that argument though, so he's just fucking around.
and he wrote, "No, you're wrong. It was me."
It wasn't.
Is Kelly still gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This FF5 pick is pretty hot. And I hope she doesn't hear this shit until
I actually
like,
hope
she
she
gets
does.
back. Like, or until she like hears it again. When she listens to the podcast again, she'll probably hear it.
We can hear her laugh. I'll hear her laugh from a mile away.
I will. She's
Miles
like,
away.
ha! I'm so glad that you were here.
Yeah. When I came back, my mouse wasn't working, but I put my headphones, so I couldn't unmute myself. But I put the headphones on like a minute ago. I had to unplug my mouse and plug it back in.
That's amazing.
Goddamn.
I told her we'd hear her. That wasn't even Kelly laughing through her mic. I heard her all the way from Connecticut.
Ah.
I'm seeing dots in my peripherals right now because I'm laughing, and I think I have some tears in my eyes because I'm picturing the look on James's face right now.
Dude, I threw my headphones off and had to like fucking stop.
No, I heard you, dude. We heard you. I heard a yell like from far away.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet dreams
So,
made of
back
these,
to-
James.
Kelly,
Yes.
top 5.
Top 5. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have my whole list written out here. Okay, let's see. Well, my most played game was actually Magic Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012.
How many?
Wow, really?
150 hours.
Wow.
Whoa.
But I don't think I'm gonna put it on my list because I really liked it, but it's a video game that's essentially a card game.
Yeah.
Made from a card game.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
What about card captors? Are you gonna say they're not gamers?
Card
Card captors?
Are you
Is
talking
that
about
it?
Card Captor Sakura?
Probably. I
Get that
don't know.
claw out of here. My sister had
Oh,
the.
I have my 5. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to sort them.
By the way,
Okay.
Kelly, you're pretty hot in this picture.
Fucking shut up.
We love you, James.
It's okay, James.
Love you too.
Okay. I was gonna put Dear Esther on my list just to spite Max, but but I'm not gonna. If it was like top games I played, top games of 2012, I might. But since this is all the games I played, I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna refrain from doing that.
Yo, no, you could totally put it on your list. I don't mind.
No, I know, but I would just be doing it out of spite and not because I actually think it belongs.
Out of fun.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5, Half-Life. The original Half-Life, not Half-Life 2.
Oh,
That
snap.
liked it a lot more, actually.
Snap.
This is cool.
Ah.
I'm glad you actually said that because nobody ever.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, no, because most people I feel like 2 more than 1.
I feel like everyone likes 2 because they're pretty much like blinded by the
blinded.
gimmick of the fucking gravity gun.
Yeah. And the jump, obviously, and the graphics and everything.
Yeah, because that was the first Source Engine game, and everyone was. I was one of the people who's going gaga over the Source Engine.
James remembers. The water, James!
Yeah.
Look at the water.
I was tripping on that dude, the wrinkles on that dude's face.
Right?
Oh, those are the days, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. That's on my top 5, and it's the oldest game I played this year, too, I think.
Oh, wow, really?
Nah, 98.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty impressive when you think about it.
Mm.
I agree.
Oh.
Number 4, I'm
Number
gonna have
4.
to give this one to Sequence. The
Oh God.
what's wrong with Max?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Because I was addicted to it, and I got all the achievements, and it really is just something really unique and original that I've never seen before. It's a RPG rhythm game, and I know that the writing and is in the voice acting is
Dog shit.
It makes you cringe.
Okay.
But I think it gets better, honestly. Like, the worst of it is right at the beginning. And the sense of humor kind of falls flat a lot of the time. But some of the things, like, the item descriptions are really funny. There's some cool puns, and it's not all, like, cynical. And I think it was just the creator being self-aware, but to the point where he was way too cynical and like, hey, look at this joke that we're doing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's cool when your game is self-aware, but if it's like it's not, it's completely transparent and you're just like, it's like mana.
Like the whole
Yeah,
damn time.
yeah, it's mana. You'd be surprised how many people mispronounce it. Like,
That's being vicious on top of it. He's being a
Yeah.
vicious dick. You're a vicious dick, whoever you are. Anyway,
but he talks, and then also I like during the credits, it's him talking about all the people as the names are going, and he seems like a really nice guy.
oh, okay.
I think he just missed the mark with the humor, and I think everyone should give it a try, especially if you're into rhythm games, because I would like to see more. I would like to see more from him.
And it's only on Steam?
I think so.
I think so. I think it came out in 2011 or 10. I forget. I looked this up the other day.
I did play it at Kelly's at the Kelly's wow, holy shit, I'm tired.
Soiree.
Kelly suggested soiree.
Oh, okay.
From
Darn.
Kelly's suggestion, and actually the gameplay is very fun.
Oh, cool.
It's super actually it's tough. Like, I was having a hard time.
Did you say soiree or sorry?
No, it was just a joke.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
But yeah, the gameplay is very fun. So if anything, play it for that.
Okay. Number 2. Wait, no, not number 2. Number 3. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Snap.
Fucking awesome game that I have never felt anything like that playing a video game before, and I would highly recommend it to anyone because it's like, I don't want to keep playing, but I just feel like the sense of like, I'm locked into it now. I have to do this. So it's just this weird paradox of I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this, but I do, and I'm enjoying this. And I play with the lights off and headphones is the way to go.
God.
And you just get like, after the first half hour, you just get wrapped up in this, and you feel, and like there were times where I forgot I was playing a game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's kind of hard, I think, for games to do.
That's immersion, dude. When you get that, that's like a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gears of War emulsion, baby.
And it makes me want to play.
I'm sorry. It makes you want to play what, Kelly?
It makes me want to play more games that way, like with headphones and in the dark. Not even just scary games, because I think the way you play it might give you an entirely different experience. I played Journey over the weekend, actually.
So did I.
And I was a little underwhelmed, partly because of all the hype, but also it's just like, I don't know, I played it. Jin was sleeping on the other side of the room, so I had the volume down a little, and like,
oh no.
Yeah, and I didn't have a partner for like the second half of the game, and I had to do the snowy part alone, and I didn't even know that, like, what it's like with a partner, and then I saw him play it, and I was so jealous.
Oh man.
This was like 3 a.m. too, so I was super tired.
But
I probably
cranking the volume in that game is so damn.
Oh, the music sounded really good.
Yeah, the music's pretty damn. The cues are pretty great.
I played that Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I should have waited, but
There's
Didn't
no
your
waiting.
sister? Hey Matt, didn't your sister play it on like around the same time too?
Yeah, probably like 2 weeks ago.
Hmm.
And then I watched her kind of play it, and then I finally played it like 2 days ago.
That's cool.
I had one partner for the whole thing.
oh wow. I had it's funny, I had 5, but
Yeah.
they were all in like the first half, and then for some reason I didn't have anyone for like the last 3 or 4 places.
Oh, crazy.
And it was really sad.
Matt, don't you get an achievement for having like the one partner all the way through?
You did, but I didn't trigger it. Not that I know of.
Oh,
But it's kind of dumb because he was with me, but during the snow part,
yeah.
he chose to press select and just sit. And I was like,
Ah.
dude, we gotta get through this. What are you doing? And he didn't. I waited for him for like 20 minutes. He didn't move. And I was like, all right, well.
Aww.
It was only up to. It's literally right before we finally do that last summit part when you're walking up. He decided to stop right there. And I'm like, well, I'm
Shit.
gonna count this as you. You better give me that trophy. It didn't trigger, unless it did, and didn't see it. But I'm gonna look right now.
I went into that game completely blind to the fact that it had any sort of feature. So when I got to the credits at the end and I saw, the people who played with you, I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh my god, those are all real people.
Holy crap!
Wow, that must have been
You must have tripped
jarring.
balls.
Yeah, it was very jarring. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. That's really cool. How seamless that was. It's like, I thought it was all just like AI within the game.
I thought it was all. No, yeah. My sister had like 4 partners, and then there was one that like the giant bomb thing happened to her where they were doing the sliding down part,
Yeah.
and she came out first, and no one came, and she was so sad. But she had a partner like sliding down with her, and she was like, "Oh, this is so crazy! Oh man, this is so cool!" And then when you get to the end of that, it's like all dark, and you're like somewhere down there. She waited for a partner, and like no one came, and she was like, "What?" Like,
Oh.
dude. And I'm like, "Wow!" I witnessed it happen, and I was like, "Wow, that does like kind of hit hard in a way that's like, wow, you had this dude helping you out, and they're gone forever."
Oh.
It sounds like the equivalent of losing aggro in Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I would
I played
say.
that this year too.
But Aggro comes back, so
Oh,
he's not dead.
Yeah.
The guy that you were with is dead, James.
that sucks.
Okay, I just want to. Journey isn't even on my list, but since we're talking about it, spoilers, I guess. But do you die at the end? That's what happens, right?
I'd like to think that your spirit passes on,
Yeah,
and
That's
that
what
you've made your journey to the end.
that's what
And-
my conclusion that I came up with was.
Yeah, I figured that. I had a glitch happen to me at the end where I was flying, the summit part, and
Yeah.
I flew behind some mountains, and I was out of the game. And I
That
was-
would like pull you right out of the game. Like any glitch
Yeah.
that happens in this game would pull you
was-
right out.
I was trapped. I was like trying to get out, but there was this invisible ball. I took a video of it too, and I had to reload. So I had to do the whole snow part over again.
Oh.
So you didn't do the snow part with someone, right? You said we were alone.
Yep, I was alone twice.
It's kind of sad when you're walking with someone. You see them usually collapse first, like
Mm.
around.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
man.
did you sound so sad when you said that?
I was cheated.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
But continue on with your list, Kelly.
Okay, so we have Half-Life, Sequence, and Amnesia. Number 2 is the Asher Rhythm, because that was definitely
Holla.
the handheld game I played the most, and I loved it. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
So that means number 1.
But I'd still like to hear you say whatever you wanted about it.
I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, we've talked about it at length, like not only today, but when it came out.
Yeah.
It's just really great, and 90 hours and maxed out my Rhythmia, and yeah.
Yeah.
Holla.
Fucking
If you like Final Fantasy and you like music and you like rhythm games, even if you're not a huge fan of rhythm games, it's really accessible.
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah. They just get taps right, man. It's just good.
Tippity tap.
You might be able to guess what my game of the
Oh,
year.
yeah, I actually know what it is.
I think I know what it is.
I think.
Is it a Tomb Raider?
No.
No.
Is it Hitman?
No.
Can I take a
No,
guess?
stop. No. Okay.
It's
Keep
Tomb Raider
guessing.
Angel of Darkness.
Ooh.
I didn't get around to playing it. I did play
God.
Is it
Yeah.
Mass Effect 3?
my biggest disappointment of the year is probably Tomb Raider Underworld, because that game was so mediocre. Anyway,
Okay. I won't guess anymore. Go on.
Matt and Max, Matt, why don't you say the first word, and then
The.
Max say the second word,
Walking.
all together.
The.
What?
Dead.
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 Dead!
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
The
The
walking.
dead walking.
The walking bread.
King the dead.
What? Tell us why you like Walking Dead.
I'm trying to think of things that I haven't said before. It's just I think I chose it. It's not the best game technically, but it's done things that I noticed that my picks were influenced heavily by things I haven't really seen or experienced.
What?
A sense of immersion and actual fear, but like the will to keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Sequence with the weird RPG rhythm game hybrid that I never seen before, and with The Walking Dead, it's the story. It tells its story so well. The story is better, in my opinion. It's more entertaining than The Walking Dead comic and the TV show.
Boom!
Whoa.
Game
And though-
changer.
And I know that a lot of people probably disagree with me, but
Fuck that.
and I play games, so maybe I'm biased. But on the other hand, a lot of most video games, don't do the best job at telling stories.
Yeah.
Have good, a lot of them have really interesting, good stories, but but because of the way that narrative urgency,
Yeah.
it's just hard. But this one, it just nails it.
Yeah, I feel like it controlled its emotional roller coaster really well, and it just conveyed and really made you feel all kinds of remorse, and just remorse, tension, fucking
Good
just
on
everything. Just kind of really make it all feels really just felt.
and good on Telltale for going the places that it went, because and good on everyone in the community, for not spoiling things, because I still think it's kind of amazing that absolutely nothing, no details were spoiled for me.
Yeah, I haven't been spoiled either.
Yeah.
And I still need to play that game.
Same here.
Yeah, I still need to play episodes 2 to 5.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy that $30 bundle.
yeah, I was gonna tell you, and the disc version came out too. If you want it on disc, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of want it on disc.
Oh, okay, yeah. Get it
Matt,
on?
did you finish it?
Me?
Yes.
No. That's
Okay.
that's my thing to do.
I thought those were great picks.
Well,
I heard Giant Bomb talk about it a little bit, and I really was like, damn it, I need to play this
Okay.
game.
If you don't listen to the Game of the Year podcast, especially
I know I skipped their whole Walking Dead stuff.
yeah, not
Because I
Rage-
knew they were gonna get into it hardcore.
Oh yeah, they do in the second one. Okay. So yeah, that's a weird mix, but that's what I got. Half-Life, Sequence, Amnesia, the Dark Descent, the Rhythm, and The Walking Dead.
wonderful.
Sick.
Good stuff.
And my biggest disappointment. No, you know what? Forget that. Just
Oh,
No, I'm curious now.
Okay, my biggest disappointment, probably Tomb Raider Underworld. I already said that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Honorable mentions: Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Hitman Blood Money.
I didn't think of honorable mentions. Huh.
Let me think.
Fucking Assassin's Creed, because
But-
I didn't play Assassin's Creed yet.
My biggest disappointment was definitely Kingdom Hearts.
All the hype didn't save it, James.
Like, I mean, I played it before and I thought it was okay, but the more I played it, the more I hated it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
I mean, like, I mean, it got easier with just so many abilities that you get along the way, but I hate platforming in that game so much.
oh yeah.
It's very stiff.
hmm
But
Okay.
I'm sure I know I've said that a million times. So
I messed up. My game of the year isn't The Walking Dead. It's Nobi Boy.
ooh,
You played that this year?
I did, but I'm just kidding. It's not my.
Oh, okay.
That's more of a what the fuck am I doing here game of the year.
What am I even doing?
You're stretching.
Oh, and for all the people who say that The Walking Dead isn't a game,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
fuck you,
That's really all you gotta say. Max?
Max.
So I feel weird about saying this because I'm realizing how much I love theater rhythm as well, and that's number 5 on my list.
No, that's understandable.
Because it's sort of like I knew what I was getting with it,
Yeah.
but I still love it to death. Like it is still like fucking oh god. Their choices for tracks were awesome, and then I ended up buying most of the DLC as well.
Oh
So-
wow.
And
Yeah, I didn't.
Dude, that's
that.
like fucking $35.
but they put the tracks that I wanted them to put in. So just from a personal perspective, I'm like, yes, I'm pleased, so pleased. Yeah. Number 4. I really liked Hotline Miami, and
Snap.
I'm putting that in number 4, but I still feel like it's a placeholder for some reason. I don't know, but I'm going to put that there at number 4.
What a backhanded award.
I know, and I don't want. I mean, it's an awesome game, but I'm trying to think of all the games I played this year, and it's sort of like I know I love this game, but I think there might have been something I enjoyed more, but I'm not sure. But I did enjoy every second of Hotline Miami. It is visceral, and it knows what it is, and it's just like totally. It's totally like meticulous in its design, and it's beautiful.
And that
Music.
music.
Yeah, the music too, and that's funny. And like all that music wasn't made for the game either. It was just
I know, that's crazy.
So they knew what they wanted that game to sound like for sure. So yeah, that was really good. I'm actually, that because wait, who else here has played it? Kelly, no, you just started tonight.
Oh yeah.
I did. I played like a half hour of it.
Did you use that code I gave you?
I did. It's funny.
Okay.
It's like I knew I got this game somehow, but it wasn't in Steam yet. So I searched my computer, and then I searched like my email, and then I finally searched Facebook, and I was like, oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
right. James gave the code to me.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And yeah, I was sad I had to stop. I would have kept playing.
Instead, you're here fucking talking to us when you should be playing games. So you can
It's okay. I'm hot.
so you can talk to us. Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Number 3 is Resonance of Fate.
Oh damn.
That does okay. So a lot of things I hear that kind of piss people off about JRPGs when it comes to like the length, the length of certain JRPGs and missing like a lot of missing side quests, and there are too many side quests and there's too much. I can't do all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, let's be honest, there's a lot of anime in JRPGs, and so a lot of tropes would ensue.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this game kind of like remains like a weird Japanese game while being funny in a sort of I don't know how to describe this. It's funny in a Japanese game where it's weird, but it's not completely tropey.
Mm-hmm.
It's making fun of. I feel like it's making fun of the tropes while being set in a sort of a serious setting. So you get that nice balance of serious and, having a comedic value as well. But it's also very ambiguous in its story as well, where, you're not told everything. You're sort of dropped into the story as it's going.
So it's a dramedy with existentialism.
I guess so, yeah. For lack of a better word, yeah. And the actual, like, it's what's going on in the background, the main characters are almost never involved with until the end, when they sort of they're basically all bounty hunters, or they take jobs. They're called hunters, and they all have to take jobs regardless. So they end up taking jobs for a lot of the aristocracy and a lot of the richer people, and they're all kind of weird. They're all kind of weird people. So it's a weird story too, but really I think the thing about the game is that the battle system is so
cool.
It's so cool. It's like it's a lot to throw at you in the beginning, but when you get it, and you eventually get it, everything sort of clicks, and you are doing and looking so. You're doing awesome shit while looking so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
You are hopping around, and you're doing the three main characters are doing the most ridiculous air spins with their body and doing the most ridiculous acrobatic stunts. But it plays up its ridiculousness within its action with the ridiculousness of the characters in the story. So it all feels really tight. And there's like, it's split up into chapters too. I'd say the game is like maybe 20, 30 hours long. And, you have the main mission that you go to, and then there's about 3 side missions per chapter. And you don't have to do the side missions, but you can get a chapter done pretty quickly. But everything's labeled in such a way that, it's sort of like, it's hard to miss anything.
Mm.
I need to play it.
Yeah, it's a nice game. It's like a JRPG without the fluff.
You know what I was just thinking?
What?
Do the Giant Bomb guys even play or review JRPGs? Because
Talk about JRPGs before.
what?
Never heard them talk about JRPGs before.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for like Persona.
Yeah.
So that's like because listening to their Game of the Year stuff, they don't even really mention any, like, not even Xenoblade or anything.
Actually, you know what they did? They had a quick look of Xenoblade.
Yeah, but I guess none of them like go out of their way to play the entire game,
I guess
which makes sense because how do they have time to do everything that they do and play every JRPG that comes out?
They need like Gerard.
Yeah. Yeah, you should.
These review sites need a Gerard.
Yeah.
It's so intense to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, Max, keep going.
Oh, so number 2 is Asura's Wrath. Because
Snap. I need to play that too.
that game is also crazy. It's crazier. And
Like, you really do feel angry for that guy.
Yeah. James was telling me, like, you feel it, man.
you feel yes, and this is also the thing where it's sort of like I'm so context sensitive actions and all the QTEs in video games, but this game is where it's awesome because it
makes sense.
it makes
Like, it makes it, like, and the tension and, like, the absolute fun of just mashing away on it is, like, it gets it down pretty damn well.
James, are you at the bottom of the swimming pool?
Yeah, what happened to your...
Sorry, I'm lying down on my bed.
Oh. It's...
Sorry, does it sound muffled as fuck?
Yeah, dude, it did.
Yeah.
But it sounds good
Okay. Alright.
but no, like, you know, whether you're mashing the shit out of a button to destroy your enemy, or if it's like a little context sensitive, like there's one point in the game where you and your enemy are looking at each other, and you both know that you are basically going to both run in the same direction while attacking each other. So it's a moment of silence, and you see the context sensitive, okay, push the left analog to the left, and they both start moving that way. And it's just sort of it's weird. It fits. It's like they make those actions feel more part of the universe and all the systems. Like, it feels all intertwined, rather than a game like God of War where I feel like it's disconnected in a way, just enough in a way to make it feel like, okay, I know I'm about to do something cool, but I don't feel like I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't feel like you're completely in control just because it's like, okay, it's just playing this thing out.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of it.
Exactly. And it's always the same set of actions too, so it's like, you know,
So it gets repetitive, and you, like, there's no real, like, there isn't like that whole pat on the back kind of skill level that you kind of get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly, and I would say that in God of War, you know, its skill lies not in the QTEs, but still, like, it just being there feels kind of like burdensome.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't know. I think Asura's Wrath has. I like God of War, but Asura's Wrath, I guess you can't really compare the two. They're two
Yeah, those are completely different.
really different. But I think that Asura's Wrath. Well, you know what? It's funny. They're both about gods who are angry, but I feel way more connected to Asura than I do to Kratos.
Oh yeah.
Kratos is just a dick, while Asura is legitimately rude. And,
The funny thing is, yeah.
I mean, not that Kratos wasn't screwed, but it's sort of like, God, dude, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
fucking
Because Kratos kind of comes off as just a really aggro bro,
Yeah.
and Asura comes off as like, dude, you got fucked over. Oh, you got fucked over again. Oh shit.
Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Wait. Is he getting fucked over again? Is he? Is he? Oh man, I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off for him. This sucks.
Exactly, and it's been a long time since Capcom's really decided to put their money in a new IP. So to see this come out and it like have its own voice rather than just being something to please a bunch of stupid people.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Snap.
This is on cast. It's how I feel. So it's very nice to see them give CyberConnect 2 the chance to develop this and then put it out there. And even they said, "Hey, we knew that Monster's Wrath wasn't going to make high numbers, but good on them for doing it."
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing that gets a mark against it is that they totally, for a game
The
that
DLC,
which is a complete
such a
that's shit. And the fact that it's also awesome too, that's really mean.
warning. This is canon.
It's canon. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The game ends is so awesome, and oh God, I feel bad for people who bought the game and don't want to buy the DLC because the ending is really good.
How much was that, or how much is it?
How much is the ending?
Oh God, it was $7 or $8.
What the fuck?
That's like a
They
entire
would.
game.
Damn it, Capcom.
Find a way to fuck their consumers, even when they release something good.
Damn it, Capcom.
They fuck them.
Damn it.
Fuck.
That's, yeah.
Damn it.
Is that? Is there any more on your list?
That hurts.
Is that it?
Oh no, my number one game is Kid Icarus Uprising.
Wow,
Ooh.
really?
That game
It's
that game made me really happy.
that's really nice, and it's actually, even though I haven't really played much of it, it makes me sad that a lot, for example, Giant Bomb dismisses it in every category it's up for so quickly. Because they hate the controls. They just can't get over. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, but I guess the controls are just too clunky for people.
The game is great.
I don't know. I think I haven't even played it yet, but I think I could get behind the controls.
Yeah, and
You can. I know you can, James.
Yeah.
definitely could, especially since you said you played Geometry Wars, and you played on your DS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be fine. I feel bad for it's like I feel bad for people who
Who can't get comfy?
get comfy because I sometimes think I'm like, are you guys holding it wrong, or if you press
Maybe they're just old. They just don't get it.
maybe you just don't get it.
They're just
When Sakurai, so after the game came out, Masahiro Sakurai, the director and creator and head of the team,
Mm-hmm.
just so you guys know, I mean, when he was basically telling them this is how you should play if you're playing with the default settings, and it's like, don't push too hard, be light with it, and just sort of relax your hand. Don't feel like you have to put so much pressure or you will strain your hand.
Yeah, and that's a hard thing to really control when you're playing something that has shooting elements.
It's true, because you're tense and you want to.
Yeah, when you're tense and
Yeah.
there's just shit that
when I, to be honest, when I played the demo at PAX East, that's how I was. I was like,
You were
oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah.
Things are just flying at me.
you were also in a setting where you couldn't be relaxed either.
That's very true. There was there's like a woman standing next to me watching me. I can't stand when people are watching.
Are you having
play.
fun, dear?
That's why, dude, I hate fucking being at conventions and there's like, like a booth babe or some shit.
Are you having fun?
And then it's all like, so you play it like that, then motherfucker. I've been playing this shit for like the last 23 years. I know what I'm doing. Fuck off.
Sexism.
I'm sorry.
It's not sex. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's a dude telling me how to play it. I'm just
Actually,
like,
I was alluding that to that she thinks you don't know how to play games. You're a little boy.
I am.
No, you're not. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. In stature, I'm fairly little.
Anyway.
Is everyone laughing at innuendo there? What the fuck?
I'm laughing at everything, James.
Okay.
So I wish people would. Wow. If you want to play this game, I think you need to rethink how you play action games, because I think that was what his intention was.
Yeah.
Is sort of like it's like it has the elements of an action game, but it's its own thing, and you play it differently from hey, you're used to dual analog sticks or using the D-pad or whatever, but no, you're playing this a whole nother way, and when you get into the groove of it, it is one of the most frantic action games ever, and it's not like it's super cheap ever. Like, the game is actually pretty. It's like a really well-balanced challenge, and obviously you can adjust difficulty.
So it keeps you on your toes.
And when you're like swinging the camera around with your stylus, you're like, it's weird. It almost feels tighter than using a dual analog stick or even a mouse sometimes, which is like,
yeah,
wow.
I mean, styluses just are more precise in general.
Yeah. But I mean, just in terms of like, because sometimes like I'm specifically talking about on land battles when you're running around and you can whip the camera around really fast and then tap the camera to stop, and you're still moving, but you're getting almost a faster feel than most other action games that when you play them, like even Bayonetta, which is a very fast game, very fast action game, it moves at a different speed, and it's still slower than Kid Icarus. Like, Kid Icarus is very snappy.
That sounds complicated.
It's really not, though, because the way
that sounds almost just like kind of overly turbulent.
Kid Icarus.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not.
Don't worry, I'm not getting any bad ideas about it.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's more like you move as fast as, I would say, you move as fast as you control the character, or how you move your analog stick, your what do you call it, the circle pad. So it's sort of like if you hit the analog, the circle pad like really quickly when an enemy is close, you'll immediately dodge around it and get like the drop on him. So it just feels like a very responsive game. And on top of that, it's very weird, and it, while it's very self-aware, it buys into its weirdness at the same time. So it feels like a very colorful universe that you don't.
Okay. It's a little witty at the same time, huh?
Yeah, it's very witty. There's some like, all the dialogue is very funny.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
The banter is great.
You're always hearing banter while you're playing, and after you beat the game, you can actually turn it all off if you want.
Really?
Yeah, you can turn it all off. They give
That's
you,
funny.
But it's very fun banter. It kind of keeps. You know how, do you guys ever like play a game, but you're also listening to something else just to keep sort of like the repetitive nature, not so boring.
Sometimes I would listen to other music while I played Super Meat Boy.
Yeah. So
Just so, like, I don't know, just to keep composure, honestly.
well, the thing about you're always sort of in contact with the gods, or while you're playing. So Pit's always having a conversation with the people involved in the level. So you're playing while listening to these people talk, and it doesn't feel like too distracting, but it's enough to keep your whole mind active. It's very strange. Yeah, love that game. I wish more people would give it a chance because it's something special. And
I agree. I still need to get into it.
What game?
Kid Icarus,
Oh, okay.
that one.
What would you say to people who are having trouble with the controls?
There are other control files. Try those out.
Basically, chill the fuck out.
I guess. The game comes with a stand, so if you're still not comfortable,
Oh, that game comes with a stand?
Yeah, I do.
it comes with a little stand, so
Hold
you
your
can.
3DS up, man.
Dude, I want that game just so I can play Theater Rhythm better.
Oh yeah, dude, I play my 3DS with that stand, regardless of whether it's Kid Icarus or not.
It's pretty cool, James.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm definitely getting that stand.
That stand is pretty legit.
hell yeah. So, try other control schemes, see if those work better for you. If not, I'd say keep playing with the default style,
Hmm.
get used to it, and then start to get it a little more. But if you're feeling like legitimate physical pain from playing it, then probably
Then-
play it that way.
You need to chill the fuck out.
The stand will help you a lot. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it's true. It will definitely help you a
It
lot.
looks the idea of playing on 3DS on a stand sounds crazy, but if you wanna
Make the most of it.
fuck shit up.
You know, the game was originally in development for Wii and PC.
Wow.
Mhm.
I didn't
Wow.
know that.
The PC part's really weird,
That is really
Yeah.
weird.
but yeah. So I'm done. Matt, what about you?
All right, let's bring it on home with me.
Matt,
Number 5. Good old Dragon's Dogma.
Yay! Oh shit! Yeah.
That game. It's crazy in its own right because you see a game like that and you don't expect the combat to be as tight and as crazy as that game lends itself to be. Like, I'm just in the beginning, maybe halfway, and the moves keep getting crazier and crazier. And I like the fact that you can,
so does it really push your dexterity?
dude, it's like, remember how you would jump on Colossuses in Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah.
You can do that in this game.
Oh shit.
you can.
Can you do that in Dark Souls?
You cannot do that in Dark Souls.
Okay, then what the hell?
You can do something similar where you jump on someone from above, but in Dragon's Dogma, you can jump on a chimera and hold on to them as you are stabbing them on the side. It's really, if you were to play, it's a James fantasy game. Because I know how much you like fantasy games.
Is that an over exaggeration? I really know what you mean when you say that.
Dude, you have a slight disdain for any game that treads on that water.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
That might be because of WoW, though.
No, that's probably why.
It's
Because
probably WoW and Skyrim, and I just like
exactly.
dude.
If you were to play one, play that one, and I think it might change your mind.
Dude.
So play Dragon's Dogma because
I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd like to jump on a griffin.
I mean, you know what? I like fucking that whole fantasy fucking vibe.
I think you'd like the combat
Like,
a lot.
I used to like this really, really old school anime called Legend of Crystania. and it was basically like fucking Lord of the Rings.
Legend of Crystania.
I've never heard of that, but for James and anyone who is interested in a high-octane version of Skyrim, I think that would be it.
That sounds badass. I would definitely try it.
Would you say that next? High-octane? Dragon's
Yeah.
Dogma was pretty high-octane, dude.
What was it?
Dragon's Dogma is a pretty high-octane version of Skyrim.
Definitely is. I like it more than Skyrim. As far as a fantasy game goes, I felt Skyrim was fun for a different reason, but at the same time, I mean, if you're gonna play a game,
It's more fun for its own reason.
I guess it's more fun for its own reason. But I feel like if for a game where battle is so important, Dragon's Dogma actually makes a very functioning, well-made battle system, while Skyrim's kind of, well, it sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Number 4, Resident Evil Revelations.
Oh, really?
Whoa,
Because that game made me fall in love with Resident Evil again.
that's cool,
And I'm not
dude. I
even
heard
joking.
rumors of that getting ported.
I heard rumors of that too. And if it does, good on them, because more people can play it. But I will tell you, after playing 4 and then playing some of 5 and then playing the demo of 6, I thought Resident Evil was kind of in that path forever. Revelations proved me wrong. I think I like that more than 4, 5, and 6. Definitely
Wow,
Whoa.
wow.
6. I'm not even kidding.
Holy shit,
I think I like that. I like that game a lot.
that's cool.
I can't find it!
Dude. You know what? How come? What's it called? 3 is on no one's list ever.
I like 3.
I love 3.
Yeah,
I know
3 is
a
great.
lot of people do like 3, but
I like-
as far as like best Resident Evils, no one.
No one ever
Ever
mentions 3. I don't know why. I think it gets overshadowed by a lot of other...
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
I didn't finish it yet, but if I would replace Half-Life with Resident Evil remake.
Yeah.
I know if it counts, because I know I haven't finished it, but
Oh,
yeah.
it counts. It counts. Whatever you
Okay, then I retract Half-Life.
I mean, I didn't finish Mother 3.
Yeah, it counts, Kelly. It counts.
Okay, then you know what? Sorry, Half-Life.
Bye-bye, Half-Life. Bye-bye.
See you not in the future. Coming back is 3.
But James, speaking... I mean, you liked Resident Evil, right, before?
I didn't play any of them. But
Oh,
4
okay. I think, as a Resident Evil fan, if you played... And you were
If
like...
I played the remake,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying more
think
of... Like, I'm not
remake,
saying
I-
4 sucked or any of those suck. I'm just saying... If you took an old Resident Evil formula with story, puzzles, everything, and then you slap the Resident Evil 4 tight controls, you get Resident Evil Revelations.
okay, I'm buying it. You sold me.
For the love of God, please don't try it
would you-
without the 3 Circle Pad Pro. Because I know you will hate it.
really?
I think you might hate
Really?
it, to be honest.
I need to get a Circle Pad Pro.
I started playing it with it, and I was like, I'm not playing this game without this now. And here's the problem with
has
that,
come out
because
for the XL yet?
I don't know, dude, but maybe for the XL it might be a little bit better on your hands if you play the normal way. My problem with the 3DS, I actually leave my Pad Pro on because I like having extra foundation to hold it. Or foundation, real estate, I should say. That sounds better. That sounds better. But I mean, if you get an XL, that thing's big, so you might be okay.
Yeah.
The aiming with the gyro is really good. You're gonna look stupid, but dude, it's accurate as hell. If you if you aim with the gyro accelerometer, you are not gonna miss a headshot.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the gyro controls in Zelda.
No, exactly. But dude, if you literally stood up and then like aimed, how fast and precise are you gonna be versus a stylus? You're like snap, done, snap.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
So badass. I'm gonna try that.
But dude, think about someone doing that in public. You're gonna be like, what are you?
Good. I'll play it. I'll play it in public then.
Dope. Make sure you film it.
I'm gonna go to the Barnes and Nobles and I'll give Gerard my phone and make him record me.
Actually, that'd be really good. We'll put that up. Number 3. I put this on here because it's not even a full game, but I put it on here because it was my most unique experience this year. I'm adding DayZ on number 3.
Wow.
Never have I felt so much fear, enjoyment, and resentment in one game. Fear being like anything could happen. Resentment being, oh hey, I gave this guy an extra gun. He's gonna back me up. Nope. Actually, he turned on me. And the excitement of being with friends and caravanning your way through this island and trying to survive your own way and then not knowing what's coming. It's pretty good. I wish it's really hard to explain. If Walking Dead was happening to you virtually, but not as good as a Walking Dead game, but close enough.
See, the Walking Dead game is a different.
I'm saying that feel of foreboding, like hey, we gotta do anything to survive here, so
yeah.
I think you're dead weight. Bye. We've done that because one time there was this dude with us, and we'd tell him, "Hey, you need to cool your jets because you're attracting zombies. We need his loot." And me and my friend Paul were like, "Dude, this guy's too much of a hassle. We just let him die to zombies, or."
Fucking.
And we watched from afar, and we were like, "Well, that's a burden off our shoulders. Well, let's get out of here."
I thought it was gonna be funnier, like.
No, it's
shit out of that kid.
That game can be funny. Some stuff can happen to you that you just laugh at, but overall, it's a really unique experience, and the standalone version's coming out, which will be immensely cheaper. So, if you want to try it, because I know you had some interesting.
It sounds like the best version of the Oregon Trail.
Exactly. No, yeah, you know what? That's pretty accurate. Except you start off with nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to you. I was part of it a couple months ago. I was just my shit pushed in, like it just is not.
Wow, Max, that all sounded wrong.
Kelly, what did you hear there?
Not just call quality, but literally.
Yes.
I heard you say.
Yep.
I heard you got your shit pushed in.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, dude.
That's basically what happened.
You heard right.
All right, quickly on to number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This game impressed the shit out of me so much that I could not stop playing it. I'm talking about Sleeping Dogs. Holy crap!
Whoa. Okay.
That game.
Because
if it's just
it gives me like, okay, I might love my 360 more now.
Dude, the combat in that game, punching a dude in the I've never felt so much like in your face on AI before.
Wow.
Dude, they're not real. But I'm getting so... Dude, I look... In that game, I start fights, dude. I look for it because it feels so good. It feels... I don't know what it is. And I love the characters in that game.
Dude, I remember you telling me how much you thought, like, how in your face just the shots were in Max Payne 3.
Yeah, I play that game just because of that, I think.
Yeah.
The in your face this.
But for you to pretty much say that about a combat, that sounds
this is I don't think I recalled ever having a gun for a long time in Sleeping Dogs. I think I just went mano-y-mano with everyone. Dude, you can do a move where you run up a wall and back kick like some dude in the face, and the way their bodies the way the impacts happen, the way it sounds, the way Oh man,
okay.
the way the story plays out too, and how badass your character.
How are
is-
the physics in that game?
Dude,
'Cause,
they're beautiful.
Sometimes I feel like occasionally Ragdoll kind of kills it.
No, dude, they're beautiful.
Okay.
The fighting mechanic in that game. Jesus Christ.
Game is $16 today on Steam. So
Yeah.
Oh man. And to top it off, Square Enix was like, hey, PC version, yeah, we know you guys are PC players. Guess what? We added a little bit more polish to your version, because I know you guys like that. And my god, that game is gorgeous.
On PC, like it's better.
Yeah, they ramped up everything. They made sure, like, hey, you guys have beefy hardware. Here, have fun.
Okay.
James, to tell you how much I enjoyed playing that game,
Mhm.
you're gonna go, what the fuck?
Okay.
I finished that game. I uninstalled it. Right, done.
Mhm.
That was like 16 gigs worth.
Oh.
Whoa.
I
Did you get to play the DLC at all?
Here's what I was gonna say. The DLC
Okay.
came out. I reinstalled that game and bought the DLC.
What? Wow.
And I'm about
Yeah, I
to do
remember-
it again.
Dude, I remember you told me about like the DLC a little bit, that Halloween shit.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like,
nuts.
it sounded
made me
very
wanna-
clever and really fun.
Yeah.
It really is. It was worth it.
It's based off of like Chinese horror stories.
Chinese vampires.
That's awesome.
And the new DLC is a spoof on Enter the Dragon, because you get taken.
Oh my
You
god,
get-
that sounds so fun.
You get taken to an island, and you
Oh,
have to
shit.
participate in a martial arts tournament.
God, that's so badass.
And I guess with every iteration of DLC, Wei, your main character, gets new moves, and in this one, I think he learns like Muay Thai moves and like drunken boxing,
Oh man.
and dude, it's just badass, man.
It's funny you mentioned
I
drunken
never,
boxing. Yeah.
dude.
I don't know. Yeah.
You
I was
can,
just gonna say something.
God, it feels so. Like, I remember one of my favorite things was to. You can slow mo like dive, like, because the people who made
what?
the people who made Just
Yeah,
Cause,
true crime. Yeah.
and the people who made
I'd
Just
slow-mo
Cause
dive.
kind of like influenced this, but you can like jump, dive, shoot, and like land on like drop kicking someone at the same time. It's just
Oh,
and it just feels.
dude, you sold me on this game. This
It
is
just-
like
it's-
this is going way up on my list on shit I want to play now.
I'm gonna download this.
It's and the story, they did not skimp on the story or the voice acting. Everything is presented in a way that it just feels good. I mean,
Man, the way you kind of talked about the PC version makes me think if I buy this on 360.
no,
I may
you'll
feel
be fine,
good.
James. You'll be fine.
Okay.
A lot of people dismissed it because like they were like, oh, it's just gonna be like Grand Theft Auto, like Saints Row open world game. But
Mhm.
to be fair, that game is more. It's a smaller world, but dense. Like with like.
Okay,
it
it's
just feels.
concentrated.
It just
It's concentrated and it's more punchier.
yeah, and
Like, it just feels
and,
like it's more rich and
yeah,
saturated.
dude.
And
And in open
tastes
world
better.
games, I never go out of my way and oh hey, find all the secret things. Like
Yeah.
there's secret things. In this game, you can find these shrines.
Mhm.
I fucking found them all because they all gave you new moves, and there was
Oh,
no
yeah.
way that I was not going to try new moves, dude. You can like. This is how badass your character can end up being. You're fighting a group of like five to like 9 guys, right? They're circling
Mhm.
around you. You can
Yeah.
literally, someone comes up to you, tries to do something, you reverse it, and you break their like knee, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" And then you're just like, "Bring it on!" Like, I'm gonna take all you guys down now.
So like you can actually instill fear.
Yes,
with the
dude.
moves.
You can break dudes' like arms and like.
And they
And
back
and
up.
everyone backs up like, holy shit! Like, what the hell? Like, what are we
Holy
doing?
shit.
Like, what are we doing? Why are we fighting this guy? And most of them will run, but as me, I'm not letting them run, dude. And it just it just feels good. That game just God.
If that's number 2, holy shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure Max knows what number 1 is.
I think I know, but I'm gonna let you.
Is it dark?
It absolutely is Dark Souls, and Kelly bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you do that, Kelly?
What?
You bought Dark Souls.
Oh, I didn't buy it. Someone else bought it.
Why is that game just so damn good? You know what?
Have you tried it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I need to be ready.
Okay, this is what makes that game just fucking insane.
You made me really happy.
That game gives you 100% control. Is you. You are in control of everything that happens to you in that game. So if you die, like Super Meat Boy, and much of other games that we enjoy, it is your own goddamn fault.
Yeah.
There is not a lot of games that happens
honestly, dude, yeah, that's a great feeling. When you feel like you were responsible and all the consequence that occurs, it's just like, okay, I fucked up, and there's nothing I can blame this game for.
And exactly, and the crazy thing is, I don't know of any other game that instills the feeling of, dude, I just killed that thing. It took me. You just get like the sense of accomplishment is ridiculous in this game.
Right.
You feel like nothing can stop you. Oh, then like the next boss comes.
Because when you die, you know it's your fault, but then that makes the times that you do succeed feel like you actually earned it all the more.
Yeah, exactly. And
Roll, dude, how good does that feel? Like when you're just roll and you're not fucking up.
Dude, it's amazing. I don't, or like when you successfully, like if an enemy attacks and you successfully push that attack away and you riposte and you just stab them right in the chest and you're just like, yeah. What the hell? That game. And then with what's it called? With Max's mentoring, dude, I am destroying everything in that game.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I ever since we made that video with Max, I was having a hard time up to that point. And literally, I have no idea what. Everything just started clicking like crazily, and dude.
Yeah, the fact that you told me you beat a particular boss on your second try, that the 2, I blew me away. And did you?
No summon, by the way.
Summon. I have had to beat those 2 with summons. It was just recently that I managed to. Actually, no, still didn't.
I don't.
Still didn't to beat him by myself.
I don't know what happened. I just did it.
The pupil has become the master.
I don't know what. Maybe it's because I was so level like 60 already.
Dude, but it's still, it doesn't matter though. That's still like, dude, it was all. That's the other thing too, is that your soul level in the end, it almost doesn't matter.
I'm starting to see that. It's starting to not matter. It's all about your technique and everything.
Yeah, and you can still level up to buffer said stuff, but it's
Yeah.
be the master.
How many hours?
22
Oh,
on my current character. 22 of the most grueling hours. But I did originally have a different character. I restarted because I dug myself into a big grave. Kelly, do not attack anyone you see. I mean, if you don't attack people that you can talk to.
okay. So the NPCs, basically.
Absolutely, because you can attack anyone in this game, and I did not realize how much the consequence was gonna be.
People who sell you stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can all die.
Oh. That game. Okay, I had Demon Souls before, and I was just so bad at it that I was like, dude, I want to play this game, but no, it's not gonna happen. But the fact that I felt this encouraged about Dark Souls, I rebought that game. What the hell?
And now you're just rolling over shit.
Now, I played it yesterday, dude. I trampled over everyone. With a pace that I've never ever. But that game is so different though. And that is our games of the year. People.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
Kelly, can you put them all? Put the list of all those games in like the description.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Do we want to spoil? I don't think we should because then we would spoil.
Oh yeah, people are just
you're
gonna...
right.
Maybe we should write articles, or maybe not articles, but post the list somewhere else.
I guess
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should announce that now.
On the picture of Kelly cosplaying.
Oh gosh, no.
And we could just have like 3. We could just have 3. It could just be the word "hot" in red hot letters with fire.
I just remember that picture.
Bandit's hot list of 2012.
Hottest girl I want to bang.
It's alright, James.
James Cardona.
It's it's alright, James. Can you get pictures on Skype on your phone?
Yeah, I can. It opens them in Safari.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna show you. This is my favorite move in Sleeping Dogs. And
Okay.
you can see that the tutorial wasn't even telling me to do that, but I was doing it anyway.
Hilarious.
You know, it's funny because of Giant Bomb. I actually started thinking that the name was Sleepy Dogs.
Oh yeah, why does Ryan always say that? It's so weird.
Because it's I don't know. It's just catchy.
Sleepy dogs.
Sleepy
It is
Dogs.
pretty catchy. And by the way, James, I meant to tell you that that Nagai Hideyuki stuff that you posted, the 3D sketches, dude, those are crazy.
Right? Yeah, they're pretty gnarly.
Jin liked it.
Yeah, Jen liked it. My sister liked it, and she's an artist.
And Jin doesn't post anything. That's awesome.
Dude, that is a crazy fucking kick, dude.
Dude,
It's so gnarly.
the guy on the ground is just like, I'm just the janitor.
Yeah.
You know, the best part is when you're learning these moves, you're learning it from an old sensei, and he's like, sensei, I don't even know if that's what they call it in China, but...
Shifu? What did I think?
Yeah, that's what they say. Shifu, I think. And he's like, you want to practice your moves on my students? And Wei's like, okay. And like, all right, students, fight!
There's one question I wanted to ask you about Sleeping Dogs.
Okay.
How does Emma Stone sound? Not Emma Stone. Is it Emma Stone?
Yeah, it's Emma Stone. And you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
The voice acting in that game is so nice that I didn't even realize it was Emma Stone. I was like, oh, cool.
That's cool.
I knew she was in the game. I wasn't looking for a voice. It only clicked afterwards because, spoilers, she's the only American girl in that game.
Oh.
Nice.
I was like, I wonder if Emma Stone's character is like a bad character. Oh, it was her.
I need
Okay.
I need to know something. This might impact my choice of purchase or not. But does she get with one of the dudes?
Emma Stone? Does she?
Yeah.
No. She does not.
Are you serious?
This is what this is not really a spoiler, but Wei, since he's an undercover cop, I think this is gonna sound bad on the surface, Kelly, but it's not really. He uses most of these girls as a means to get in closer to some of the things that he wants to know about triads.
That's right. You can date girls, right?
Yeah, and sometimes though Wei is just infatuated with a lady, and Emma Stone just happens to be like a tourist, and he just all that happens is, I mean, this happens super early. It's just, and it's a way to that the game introduces you to your surroundings. It's basically you go on a date with Emma Stone, and she's like, "Oh, I've heard about this place. Can you drive me here?" And then you just kind of like tour the city. And her voice work is pretty good, now that I think about it. I really like Wei Shen, the main character's voice work, because he sings all the karaoke songs, and it made me laugh.
That's awesome.
And you have to play karaoke, and he totally busts out in karaoke, and it kills me. But if James, especially, I know you like dramas and brutality sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of the story arcs in that game, they're brutal, dude. Like, the ends of some of the characters, dude, it's
like fucking tragic.
Yeah, absolutely
okay,
tragic.
I'm fucking sold.
Like, I actually want to know what you think about some of the things that play it, and most of it too happens like kind of early, to the point where it's like, it's almost like, I guess how you guys talking about Asura's Wrath, how some things keep happening that affect him, and the dude's just getting so pissed, and he just wants to like burst. I guess is the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead of bursting, you're just kicking triads in the face and like throwing dudes in the back of a trunk, and then driving the car off a river.
Yeah, like in Asura's Wrath, like a good 80% of that game is him bursting through things.
Dude, see, I'm gonna play that game next year, January 1st. No, but seriously, James.
Actually, guys, January 1st is my next day off, so if you want to cast up by then.
January 1st.
That's Tuesday?
I'd probably be on the way home from where I'm going. So.
But yeah.
You know, this is a messed up typo, and I wasn't going to tell you guys this, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay.
Instead of sleeping dogs on Google, I accidentally typed in sleeping dongs. but thankfully I didn't hit enter.
I was just listening to this story tonight from my friend Tom. So in college, one of our mutual friends, one of his friends from just for a long time, came to visit, and this was like back when we were freshmen. And he was drunk, and he decided he wanted to look on Google Asian porn stars. So he tried to type it in, but he ended up typing instead, and he didn't realize he typed this Asia Port SARS.
That sounds so crazy.
Dude, in high school, like, I think it was our friend David. He nicknamed Matt SARS.
Yeah, all of them called me SARS in high school.
Christ. But he ended up getting a bunch of articles on the SARS epidemic, and he was like, what the fuck is that?
What? This is not what I was looking for. Nah.
Google's horribly racist.
Google, what the hell?
You trying to warn me? What is this?
I'm trying to look at other photos. Like, girls cosplaying as...
Shut the fuck up.
I couldn't continue. Alright, that was the last one, James. Last one.
Alright, good. I know there's another one fucking getting ready.
Last one of tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, don't be shy. You're complimenting Kelly, dude.
You're being nice.
You're being nice.
Yeah, and then Jin's gonna listen to this later and be like, fuck,
Jin,
we're going back to Cali.
Jin's gonna be like, dude, he gave props to my girl. That's cool.
He's gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I have a dirty secret about that photo.
Oh, shut the fuck up. God damn.
Okay, this is actually starting to make me a little uncomfortable now.
Yeah, this is not good.
Let's talk about mail.
Let's talk about mail. Alright.
I got a Christmas card from Kelly.
Here's the mail. It never fails.
Oh, good, you got it.
Yeah.
It makes me want to wag my tail.
I like how she wrote on it, but like I don't know what to put here.
Is that what I wrote?
Let me get that card. Let's see. This is funny.
Here's the mail. It never fails. Makes me want to wag my tail.
I was thinking about that too.
When it comes, I want to yell.
Whale. You want a whale?
Whale mail. It's a message from Mr.
I think I wrote something about the creepy Santa
Oh yeah,
Claus.
you're talking about the puppy. You're talking about like the puppy in the picture. It's like, wouldn't it be funny if he was actually a burglar just like Santa Claus and he's taking all these toys from under the tree? I don't know what I'm saying.
You gotta send me a picture of that so I can put it on the video cast,
dude.
James.
The Santa Claus has a bag filled with toys, and he has his finger up to his lips, like shh, like coyly.
Oh my
so I was
God.
like, what if this dude is not Santa, and he took all the presents from under the tree?
He's like, shh, hold on.
Yeah.
Just let it happen. I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted to save this email for next cast, because if I read this to you guys, I know it's not going to be an easy question to answer, and it will probably take. What?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a long and elaborate email to answer.
Okay.
You want me to tell it for you so you guys can think about it next time?
Is it one question or is it a bunch of?
It's one
It's a two-part.
question, but it's when you think about it, it's not an easy answer question. Tell you what, I can tell you the question. I'll read it for you guys and gal, and you can think about it so that next time we can have
That
it.
sounds. Especially if we do.
I already know my answer for that question.
Okay, well save it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because I don't know my answer. I definitely don't know. But
Okay.
Mr. Robert P, aka Jedi Fan,
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Rob.
has sent us a question. His question was, what have been your favorite films of this past year?
I don't
And
want these.
and what or who are some of your favorite films directors of all time?
Oh.
I may
God.
know my answer for that, but it's going to be this is a question that I don't think we should tread lightly on.
We can definitely think about this.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
directors, dude. That's hard, dude.
exactly.
I infamously am not a movie goer, and I haven't seen a lot of movies.
It's okay. You're gonna go from. You can add television to that, if you haven't seen a lot of movies. But maybe that's not fair.
Wait, did he say movie from this year or just movie?
He said this year and also of all time.
Okay. Well.
So he just wants to know what our favorite films were of this past year, and also of all time, what are some of our favorite directors / films?
I'm so sorry, Rob, but I've probably seen like 3 movies from this year.
It's okay.
But
James only saw a
I'll
few
think-
too.
we'll think on it, and we'll get back to you.
Cool. Any other mail, or is that?
'Cause honestly, I didn't see anything this year.
Aside from the comments we got videos, that's pretty much all we have.
Okay.
Probably gonna keep bracket.
That's going to I'm sorry.
You know what?
Where did that come from? Whose
We didn't.
whose flush was that? I need to know.
James.
No.
It's
No.
totally yours.
Damn it.
Shut up. Oh, hold on a second.
Well, you didn't. Well, at least you didn't hear me pee. That's just good enough.
Maybe oh man. Dude, it's okay. It's not like
The convenience of fucking using phones, man.
dude, I will podcast while I'm taking a dump, James.
God,
There's a mute button on Skype.
I don't
I
care.
know. I thought I used it. And
I was
then,
gonna say, back onto the mail. Last podcast we didn't advertise it, like vocally.
Yeah,
right?
we really didn't. We just
so
wrote
actually,
it.
that's pretty good considering we got an email, even though all we did was mention it. I think
Yeah.
in the description. So
Yeah.
we're gonna Oh wait, we did mention that. Very funny. Never mind. Let's just mention it again.
Yeah,
And I'll mention it on Twitter and stuff.
email questions to vgbandits@gmail.com, and
Anything.
we will answer it.
And we're still trying to get down our schedule for 2013 so people can call in.
Yeah, some of us got
'Cause
jobs.
Some of us got
exactly.
Some of us got jobs at weird fucking hours, and a lot of us, well, one of us.
So I mean, if the good thing is, if you're following us on Twitter,
Oh yeah, I'll answer that spot on.
and we'll also announce when we're taking calls. So if you're happen to be up and you want to talk to James about anything, or Kelly about Walking Dead, or Max about
It's
Kid Icarus.
killing me. I don't have anyone to talk to about The Walking Dead. This is just like Amnesia. I just want to talk about it.
Hold on. I'm almost there. I just need to get the rods.
Get the rods.
I told you that last Halloween, I think.
You did.
Holy shit, that's fucking far.
And I haven't progressed since. But it's okay. Because we're going to get those rods out. I promise that was not supposed to sound like that, but it totally did.
I figured.
That was like a heartfelt comment, and it totally turned that way.
So we hit like a 3-hour mark right now.
No,
right?
we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we did, but we
On the
didn't start
call, but
recording.
yeah.
Yeah, the call, but
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
So last note I want to talk about. I wanted to ask you
Okay.
guys, what are you guys doing for New Year's?
Working.
I'm frustrated because last year I was invited to 3 different parties, and this year I haven't been invited to anything.
Well, you're invited
So-
to my party.
Okay, I'll be there.
Sick.
I'd be there.
James, you're not invited.
Okay.
I didn't invite you, James. I invited Max too.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Are you you
Wait.
busy next week on the 3rd or the 4th, Matt?
Oh, hey, I don't know if we wanted to announce this, but I kind of did.
Okay.
We're going to have a video. We're going to try to make videos. And I think there is a way we can incorporate Max and Kelly. We'll talk
Okay.
about that after.
All right.
But this is Gerard and mostly Gerard's idea. And I was just telling him that we should do this, and he was on board. Just know, we're trying to make shit be cool.
Like, should I say more about it? I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't, so in case it
Okay,
turns out shitty,
Yeah, exactly.
we don't
Dude.
have to
And we're
hype
like,
it up.
just sweep it under the rug. Like, that doesn't happen.
Little sweep in action.
Under
Okay.
the patrol rug.
Yeah, shit. I wanted to play Kingdom of Amalur, but I don't know.
That was random.
Is that a good game or not?
It's fun.
Okay, then it's a good game.
It's fun.
Let's call him. Yeah. Because I need to ask you something later.
Ask now. No, we don't hide things from our friends and family.
No, for real, are you busy on the 3rd or 4th next week?
I don't think I'm busy, James.
All right, cool. Come down. Dude.
All right. I know for James is gonna. I'll film it. I'll live stream it.
Oh man. Okay. It's gonna be weird.
No, I'm just
I hope
kidding.
it
I'll
turns out
I'll
good.
film highlights.
All right, cool.
You guys have anything cool to say? Any stories? Did Max host a good party, Kelly?
Yeah, it was good. There was
Was
there
he
was
drunk?
potatoes that tasted like Dr. Pepper.
That sounds impossible.
That sounds impossible. What the fuck?
Are you making this up for
how the-
shock value?
No way. No way. No.
Max.
Doesn't make up shit.
Oh, God.
Can I just say that when, Max, you told me that you were hosting a party?
Yeah.
That in my mind, I wished it was gonna be you coming out kind of drunk and being like, "What's up, bitches? Welcome to my party."
Drunk Max is really funny.
That's what I want to see.
He acts like high more than anything.
That's
really...
gonna be fun, dude.
I remember one time
I would love to see that. Oh my god.
I had a party at my apartment in college, and he just ended up sitting on the sofa that was in front of the window, and he put the curtains over his head, and he was like playing with the curtains and just chilling out on the sofa.
I need to see this. I need to see this. This is something I need to see.
That's my favorite drunk Max memory.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised.
I'm just
James was gonna say something dirty right now.
Nah. I remember this one time I was stoned at a friend's house, and like, I remember Darius just saying like, "Dude, you're making a lot of faces, and you keep touching your face." And like, I knocked out, and he was still up at like 3 or 4 in the morning talking to Fran, and I got up and just like handed him a pillow, and then just walked away.
I need to, because I've seen James drunk and or in some form.
Have I been belligerent ever?
Maybe. But I need to see Kelly and Max in their normal states. When I say normal, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you weren't there when we.
I was not. I wish I did come. So you guys.
Yeah. We didn't drink that much though because we had to get up the next day.
We can end up at a.
We were really tired.
Yeah, I can imagine because all day partying with James, he will tire you down.
You're just high on life at that point.
There's no need for anything. Let me end on a fable.
Okay.
That happens to be true.
Okay.
One time for Halloween,
James
came dressed as an emo kid. With long mop hair, right?
Uh-huh.
Blonde hair, mind you.
Oh.
Think about that. James had a few drinks.
Shit.
A lot of people were there. My friend has a slide that goes into a pool. All it takes is a couple of people going, "Slide, James, slide! Slide, James, slide!" James climbed up that thing. Slid down like the best slide I've ever seen in my life, which was like almost like he was slipping, but he just kind of let gravity take him down. He dunked into the pool. There's a band playing music also while this is happening. He falls in the pool. He's just like, yeah. Everyone's like, yeah. This heavy set girl jumps into the pool with him. Starts dancing with him. Flashes a boobie at James.
I was too drunk. I didn't remember that.
James was like, "What? Come on, everyone, say what's..." Like, James is just rambling at this point.
Uh-huh.
He gets out of the pool and he's like, "You have a towel?"
Yeah, that's all true.
And he looks so sad. I don't know why.
What I drank, I had like a cup of Tanqueray. Like a straight up cup of Tanqueray. I was like, what? I think I was 19.
So if you want to party hard...
You mean 21?
No, I was...
You want to party hard... James Cardona. VG Bandits. You should see Max's new logo.
That was a fun night, though. Did I seem down, really? I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making the story more dramatic so people can feel sad for you. You obviously... That's a story device. Plot device. Okay, bye!
Alright, take care, guys.
Good night.
Guys.